Yeah, popping.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Off the play fake. Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down. A gain of 13 yards. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. We're going to run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
One, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 4. Gun. 48-yard line. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Henderson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
On one, ready?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. On the handoff, Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this team.
Work in the middle, that's Kraft. Got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Slot man in motion right. Jackson going to give it up on the pop pass. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Here's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
On 2. Here we go. 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Complete to Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
Gun.
At the 37-yard line. To throw is Burrow. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup. Because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
Can. Stop.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Cincinnati first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
On 1, ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is a Dafe Owe getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
180. Right up. 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
Dante Wester now to return it. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
DC, ready? DC. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide.
That rollout is so annoying.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the give, here's Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Oh my, offside.
Marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Has an opening, past the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. First down.
12.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180. 11.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. Oh, he is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Set to go now on first and 10.
180.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this out to Henderson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. Oh, a loose football.
There's no way, bro.
And with all this talk about ball security,
Madden.
a lot of it just becomes mental. It's
That's Madden's holding me right now.
The more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. On first and 10, Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Play action now. Jackson. Headed left. Buying time. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. Here's second and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson looking to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. We're going to go 3rd down coming up. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession. These 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
11, right 80.
On 1st down, Burrow. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll run it with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now, faking the give. Moving left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
One, ready?
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Eleven. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
1st and 10 at the
11.
40-yard line.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. There's a short one caught by Krabs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
11.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Here we
line.
go.
Burrow to throw. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle is Henderson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They try and run it with Brooks. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down.
11.
1st down.
Gun.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Twelve. Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's complete to Henderson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
12, 12, 12.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll run with Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Wide 80.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield.
How's everyone fucking
Usually
holding
a
them,
sign of a
bro?
hold. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Wide 80.
Burrow now. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
That is caught. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10. This is Henry. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's gonna be
Bro.
He's gonna have a
Cover him, god damn it!
on what will be a big play there.
Fuck,
First
man.
and long.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Ravens.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first
What?
of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Few mistakes. It's
To throw is Jackson.
Oh, I couldn't stop your rollout.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1 yard line. Now it is first and goal. Henry. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and
the pistol. Jackson ready. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
the Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. And their drive will begin.
Madden hold me on that fumble though.
Their own 30-yard line.
1-1, ready?
This is first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Handoff over the middle and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
So you're getting used to this playbook, so GG, dude.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
I'm 1, ready?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath to Henderson. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I'm 1, ready?
10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11.
Back to throw. Burrow. Rolling right. Back 3.
Oh, fucking
Tonight
damn,
he's been
man.
intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And that should be the final.
The old
dagger
has
in this
getting
one.
picked off,
Barring
bro.
something dramatic happening here, Mike. I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull any sort of comeback.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
He'll go again here with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's
On third down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it through the middle of the field. And this is
Yeah. He's lucky you have a fucking running QB. That's why you can do this shit.
On is Luke to add the extra point.
But he's slow though. He's not fast.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake.
Yeah.
And he will get into the end zone.
So it's hard to stop your rollout.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they used that to
That's
their
if he
advantage.
makes it.
Nice job by the return team. As he
That's
gets
if he makes
across the
it.
30-yard line.
I'm 1, ready?
No, I'm like, he's 5 and 4. I'm like,
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Not much there.
no,
Maybe
he's 5.
He does a
He's
nice
5
job
and some.
coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a
Oh,
modest
him,
gain at
he's
best.
good, bro. He's good.
Here we go. 180.
Once more, it's Henderson.
Yeah,
Ahead for about 4,
he's 8 and 3.
but it will set up
down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Yeah, I think I'll make it. Yeah, I think I'll make it and he'll make it.
So it is a win here for the visitors.
GG's, bro.
They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.